Now to our newest story in our Red, White, and You series, where we highlight everyday Americans to celebrate our country's 250th birthday. And today we're taking you to Beaker Street to meet radio legend Clyde Clifford. The 80-year-old Arkansan and his show they're known around the world, and I got the chance to step into his world to find out why he's still on the air and how he's connecting with people through music. Hundreds of thousands of people travel down I-30 every day, passing through Saline County. Just outside the noise of the busy interstate, you'll find a man traveling via airwaves.
I'm Clyde Clifford, and this is Beaker Street on Arkansas Rocks.
Clyde Clifford is a disc jockey at Arkansas Rocks in Benton, a haven for music lovers and radio legends.
We describe ourselves as a bunch of old farts who love radio the way it ought to be done. And that's what we're doing.
Every Friday night, Clifford takes listeners on a musical journey down Beaker Street, a trip he says starts with a feeling.
It ought to be what the disc jockey feels is worth playing, what the disc jockey feels that the audience wants. And if you're good at it, if you have a touch for it, you can feel what the audience wants without really having to have anybody call you and tell you, I want to hear that song.
The 80-year-old Little Rock native says it's almost like a sixth sense, a skill he developed early on in his career when he ditched the planning and started playing from the heart.
Most of the time when I walk in this control room, I don't even know what my first song is going to be.
Clifford and Beaker Street got their start at KAAY in Little Rock back in 1966. The young DJ worked overnight as an engineer, broadcasting from the noisy transmitter room. After a few decades and time at other stations, he hung up the headphones for good.
Well, in fact, this last Friday was 41 years since the last Beaker Street on KAAY. I was in the control room at Cottondale Lane in Little Rock thinking, well, this is the last one I'm going to do. This is going to be it.
Or so he thought.
You're listening to Arkansas Rocks.
Beaker Street is back.
They let me play whatever the heck I feel like.
The music he feels every Friday night from 8 until midnight, live.
I have to be in the middle of it. I have to be on the air doing it as it goes.
In real time.
In real time.
And his reach stretches beyond the natural state.
We get notes, emails, and so forth from all over the world.
As technology evolves and music changes, the one thing that remains constant.
I've just been me, and I think that's I think that's what makes it work. I think people understand that I'm just me, and what you see is what you get.
It's proof that a lot of passion, a little personality, and a good playlist are enough to make an encore worth it, no matter your age.
Streaming live at www.arkansasrocks.com.
Clifford recently surpassed 300 shows on Arkansas Rocks, and he tells me there's a lot more where that came from. You can stream Beaker Street every Friday night on www.arkansasrocks.com. And here's a fun fact for you. KAAY, where he got his start, once operated inside of our building here at THV 11.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We still have the control room upstairs.
Yeah.
It's where we do our packages and our voice tracks. Thus, the avocado carpet on the wall.
Oh yeah, lots of carpet
Old school
up there.
carpet.
Yeah.
You know why they use carpet?
Yeah, soundproof it.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure you knew.
Oh, it has a purpose.
It wasn't a decorative. Oh, look, wonderful carpet on the walls. Love the avocado.
It's actually quite ugly, if I'm being honest.
And it's been up there since. It's been up there 50 plus years. Then
that's some old carpet.
They built this building around that carpet, as a matter of fact.
Please stop.
That's a great story.
A lot of great work.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was really nice to meet him. He's a really cool guy, and he's just unapologetically himself.
Yeah,
and I think that's the
good.
best kind of people you can meet.
I love those type of people.
Yeah.
I hope
consistent.
Yes.
Hope he's got another 50 years in him.
I hope so too. I asked him, why do you still come in the middle of the night to do what you do? And he just loves it that much. He's going to keep doing it until, he said, until one foot doesn't walk in front of the other. So as long as he's able.
I mean, in these days with radio the way it is, you can voice track most of this stuff from home.
Yes, a lot of it's pre-recorded, but not him.
No, so for him to drive in from where he lives.
Passion.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
But if we could do what we do from home, would you stay at home or?
Yeah, I would. I want to be with my dog, honey.